culture is a way of life in a given society, and tourism is the vehicle through which this way of life is appreciated. In Nigeria, culture is reflected in all the aspects of our lives. In art, dance, folklore, language, literature, movies, music, governance, as well as the environment. The popularity of Nigeria art and culture has greatly helped to promote tourism in the country. The art and culture of Nigeria represent the intensity of Nigerian lifestyle coupled together with a glorious history of the past to bank upon. One of the major aspects of Nigerian art and culture lies in the fact that they draw their inspiration from the rural traditional folk heritage. A large number of Nigerian artists have gained prominence both at home and abroad. Artists like Ben Ewono, Simeon Okeke, Bruce Onobrakbeya, Felix Idubo, Muriana Oyelami, Twin 77, Jimo Brimore, and a host of others contributed to making Nigeria a home of arts. Aside from pottery and painting, Nigeria also excels in the area of textiles, wood carving, ivory carving, glass and metal works, cloth weaving, leather works, and calabash carvings. Today on Talent Unleashed, we visit Ajegunle, a neighborhood located in the heart of Lagos. It is located in the Ajegunle Ifelodun local government area of Lagos State. Ajegunle is a community featuring residents from many of the ethnic groups in Nigeria. It is bordered on the west by Apapa Wharf and Tinkan, two of Nigeria's biggest seaports through which over 80% of imported goods come into the country. The community, popularly known as AJ City or simply AJ, has produced notable footballers and musicians including Samson Siasia, former coach of the Nigerian Super Eagles, former Watford striker Odion Igalo, former Super Eagles defender Taribo West, and Emmanuel Amunike, former African Footballer of the Year. Today, we visit Akbari Street, very close to Coconut Bus Stop, where we met a young man by the name Nkwacha Ernest.
My name is Ernest Nkwacha from Imo State. My age for Africa, we don't talk age, they go and look you like small pikin.
Ernest came from a family of 7 where he is the last child.
I will have before. We know plenty. You understand? We know plenty like that. That time, we know plenty. But this time, you were born for now plenty. But that time, we know plenty. So before I be the last.
He grew up in Mustafa Street in Ajegunle.
I grew up at Ajegunle for Olodi Apapa, Mustafa Street. Ajegunle is a very tough area and they're proud to be Ajegunle Pekin.
He attended Christ Assembly Primary School and later went to Tinkan Island Secondary School in Tolu Complex. He had his tertiary education at Auchi Polytechnic, where he studied sculpting.
I go Christ Assembly for still in Ajegunle. They born me for Ajegunle. So I go Christ Assembly for Ajegunle. I go my secondary school for Tolu Complex, Ajegunle too. Before I can go Edo State, I can go Auchi Polytechnic there. So I'm proud to be Ajegunle.
He grew up with art as he loved drawing when he was a kid.
When I grew up, I no plan to study sculpture or sculpting rather, you know. So, but I didn't do it right from when I did small, but I do it as fun. That time my parents they go buy book for us. These 40 leaves, you know, all those their books when they buy. I go collect one, I go say I go demarcate, take to do some cartoon, animation and all that. I go draw. But I know John and say now what is I make money. Even when I dey go higher institution, when I don't become an adult, when I dey go school, say when I dey go study for Auchi, I know they study art because I want make money. I dey study because it's fun at this and they have. But now the money can't come outside. So what man go do? Make we leave the money. we go embrace the money too now because the money keeps the body and soul going.
Ernest is a sculptor with specialty in metal sculpting.
I study sculpting. To mold now, to kind of like to imitate, to continue from where God stopped. You know, God created Adam, he molded Adam, so God will continue the work from there. More they mold, they carve anything, more they replicate anything where you don't build. You understand? And not only human being, even animal, even house, architecture, all of them.
He came up with the idea of sculpting with used tires.
Where I take it idea now, when I did school, I did Auchi Polytechnic, and that time I did HND2, final year, and I'm now second semester. So my lecturer can't give us assignment to do, and which my fellow classmates will say, no, I had to, no, if we do them, it's impossible. So I say, okay, we no agree do them, but me, make I do them as fun. So I can't go out to do them. Me and my girlfriend we do them together, and we then catch fun at the end. We come to, you know, now do them like the thing come outside. My lecturer can say, okay, fine, I tried, then more do them as an assignment. So now there, I started to do, now the first work on Facebook, and people see I can't appreciate them. That first one, if you look at from the left, it be like a monkey, I mean, it be like a horse. If you look at from the right, it be like a donkey. So whether not donkey, horse, or what, I mean a horse, I tell too loud.
He started sculpting with used tires since 2012.
2012, into 7 years now, I on the experiment on this material.
And said, this job has taken him to so many places.
This work, they carry me go many places, so which I never even talk, and even where my work don't even enter. Me, I never even enter there. My work even popular more than maybe I see they recognize my work, but people don't even know me. You understand? You're blind Mona Lisa, I say the work popular past the woman herself, Mona Lisa. People don't know the woman, but they know the painting. So my work, people know more of the work, they don't want to know me.
He gets the tires from the street of Ajegunle and also from vulcanizers with helps from friends around him.
I get my tire from I pick them from the street, from all the vulcanizers. You understand? I get my tire from them because this thing they see them as dirty. You understand? So me, they see them as waiting me happy to use, make money from my hood, which is Ajegunle, where I come from. So that's how I used to get the tire.
He met me here for about some years ago. After his NYC for IT again, he started this company, Emma Heritage Company. When he came here, two of them come here. The other one I tell him, he said Ernest. And as they enter, I don't know them before. But my spirit liked two of them because they were very hardworking. But the only place I play with them, I laugh with them. I see them about age when we don't meet. So as he said, they very hardworking. I come to surprise say, person who finish university and when somebody because they do this kind of thing when they're supposed to do. I think when they do finish, they will go for another work. Because they do all those kind of things where I never imagine that anybody can do it. I never imagine say anybody if you do, and because I never see, I say I see you about age, but the thing they do, me never saw before for my life. So I call the wonder, how can a person convert waste to wealth? So I have a machine. I'm not an Okada man, but I have a machine which I used to help myself. Wherever I want to go, I go there. I know the entire motor. So I can't say what they do. It's very, very impressive to me. I call the assistant. Anyway, assistant, I call the proposal come out early morning self. So I call the say this thing where this boy to do. Now better thing this boy to do so. Make me the assistant. The power I get, I don't get money, but I get power. I get machine. So early morning I will probably wake up. If I don't go know, I will probably wake up, go grab the machine up and I reach a paper self. So that I reach I reach Marine Beach. Go find the tire car. Then before I come back, I not throw them through the fence. Inside the compound. So okay, so I don't put your tire, you go do like that. he go carry am go work, and I go work the work. I will say wetin I think say no go fit to do with the tire na he dey do. I say he no disappoint me with my hard work I pass through to get tire for him. He no disappoint me. Now I continue to big account make it do it easy. I no charge am money. As they do am, me I dey happy.
He says that the idea of using tires for his work has a lot of benefits to the society, and this helps to recycle waste tires and reduces dirt in the society. He says it also sends a message to the society about recycling waste materials.
I'm able to discover most of my raw material, which is people, Ajegunle na kind of area people, so kind people they throw away all these things for granted. So I see them as a way of picking those things. Let me say, do my own lawman. You understand? As they pick the tip of streets, they clean up the streets. Now my own way to pick those tires too. Use and clean away. They can come over the street. Still use them as a way of still sensitizing the people. So see, this way is they pollute the environment. Or what is and they do as jungle justice. If they go thief, they go put them for a neck. Say more burner, ole. No, more they do those things. This material, people pick and come up for street, recycle them, use and do what people go see and appreciate, and they go buy. You understand me? Instead of one, you go create employment. You go when you don't learn this craft, you go fit to pick. You don't give you job. And secondly, again, you don't pick come up from the street dirty, which is the second one. And thirdly, again, you don't educate people again, which is the sensitization. See, this thing no be dirty. You understand me? Na raw materials me I see am, but then they see am as dirty. So me na raw material.
He hopes to make an impact in the society by training young ones who are interested in sculpting. He also has a message for youths like himself out there.
Wetin I go like to tell young youth, me say I be youth too, but people wey wan become sculptors or wey wan achieve their goal, or let me just say you generally, because say more no dey too lament on the situation of the country, talk about government, because nowhere where government no dey and nowhere where be like say suffer no dey. The only place where we say no get experience suffer, all these our government or whatever, na be heaven. You understand me? Because people don't approach me, they will tell me say they want to help me. I tell them say if that word you want to frustrate me, now it mean to me. Because I believe so all I need to do is to try to be more creative to attract you to me, to patronize me. And as you patronize me, they help me with the buy market in business. Because if you no like them, oga no come. And I no go like make you buy and go put them for backyard. I want make you buy them, they appreciate them, and they at least you love, you enjoy it something. You understand? So we young people, I beg, hold it for streets. More than they feel say hope don't go. You understand me? You still dey young to still go school, achieve your dream, do anything you want to do, become mega recognition and become somebody in life.
That's all, folks. Watch out for the next episode of Talent Unleashed.